Every journey has a starting point. Mine began in March of 2017 when I got this new GH5 video camera, and I started a YouTube channel in order to document our adventures in this RV as we headed up to Alaska. This is now my 100th video, and looking back, the beginning ones were a little on the rough side, but anyway, I've learned a lot. You may have noticed I didn't post a lot of videos last year. Yeah, 2020 was a difficult year. When the COVID hit in March, yeah, we were on an RV trip to Dallas, Texas for my niece's wedding. The hotel where the wedding was going to occur was sold out because they had a big car show that weekend. Anyway, so we decided to take the RV and we just sleep some RV park sort of close by, or maybe even the hotel parking lot. Weren't really sure. But as we were getting there, they had some huge rainstorms. Yeah, the areas was flooded and stuff like that, so a lot of the car people didn't want to get the cars wet and canceled out, so we got a room in a hotel. The city of Fort Worth declared a health emergency.
Anybody who's holding an event of over 250 individuals needs to cancel that effective today.
Yeah, it's because of this virus stuff, so they canceled the car show, started canceling gatherings, so yeah, the wedding went off, but the hotel was like a ghost town. When we got home, we ended up just parking the RV and watching the news. However, early in the year, I had ordered one of those new Tesla Model Y electric cars. It arrived 2 months later, so while we were stuck at home, I started a new YouTube channel, Grandpa Ron's Tesla. Okay, move the wheel. I started making videos for a church. So I kept busy, but a lot of things that we used to do, like taking long RV trips and eating out, it just didn't happen. We usually eat out once a week. It's our date night. Of course, date night is a lot different than when we were in our 20s. Sometimes I forget about it, but my wife never forgets about it.
How did things ever get so far? I don't know. Yeah, with us, Victor Starkey, and all the other associates that came as far as from California to Kansas City.
However, we did manage one real RV trip to Moab in the fall. The previous year, we had made plans with some friends from the East Coast to meet up in Moab and see arches and canyonlands and that kind of stuff. So that was a much needed break from the monotony of staying at home. All right, there's the arch in the background. Nice hike up here, 1.5 miles. We weren't able to get on the show. This is one of the spots. It's a ways down there. A little bit. Other than that, we just took the Tesla to visit family because we weren't doing any sightseeing along the way. We just wanted to get there and get back. And with the RV, it would take us 3 days to get to Colorado here from San Diego. But in Tesla, we could do it in a day and a half. So anyway, it was much quicker, no flying, no problem. That's enough of the past. I'm actually looking forward to doing some RV traveling this year, so it's time to get the RV and myself ready to go for the new year. First thing to do to get ready is to get our vaccines, which we did 2 weeks ago. We signed up online, went down to the local walk-in center, and got our shots, so we're all good. I'm ready.
Little poke, honey.
Springtime is a good time to get the RV cleaned up and spruced and ready to go. Another thing I do every spring is check the roof, make sure there's no leaks or cracks in the die core. After blowing off any loose material and gunk that gets in the channel, it's a good thing to just power wash and get some of the grime off. How's she look? It's always good to check your tires before a trip, and especially in the spring. Mine were low about 5 or 6 pounds, so I put in my 55 pounds in the front, 61 in the back. This is also the time of year when I check the water in the batteries and the connections and stuff. Okay, got a little corrosion from the last year. Have to clean that off and just check the water levels. Yeah, a little low, not too bad, but I'll add some more water. Whoa, what's that? Looks like I got a problem with this terminal. It's really corroded. Actually, the lug doesn't look too bad. Let me clean it off, see if it's still good. Turns out my cable wasn't corroded after all, just had corrosion on it. So a little cleanup with a wire brush and some vinegar. How's it look? Next up, I need to change out my thermometers. Humidity stopped working. It was always 1% humidity. I think I'm going to change that, and I'm also going to change the one I use for the refrigerator because the batteries don't last very long on that. So I got this new one here. Comes with 3 remote sensors and plus the internal one. So just got to find a place to put it. So you might be wondering, why do you need 4 thermometers? Well, one's going to go in the refrigerator so I can check the refrigerator temperature. One's going to go outside in the wet bay. In case of freezing weather, I'll know what the temperature is. And the third one I'm going to put down by the water pump underneath the bed. And it has a little humidity gauge there also. If there's any water leaks, then I'll know it. Okay, probably right about here. Check. There we go. Good. Bug spray. All right. Looks good. Last few RV trips, yeah, I've been waking up with a pain in my back, and I think it's because the mattress is getting soft, especially where my butt likes to rest. I think I need to do an upgrade here. So I got 3 choices. Mattress Insider is recommended by one of the fellow RVers, and so I gave them a call. They will make a custom-made mattress for this J-bed for $649. Not bad. Only problem is it's a 4 to 8 week lead time. We want to be traveling before then. Option 2 is to find something locally. So there is a place mattress maker in San Diego, so I went to see them. They can do something a little quicker, so yeah, all I have to do is get my wife there to test it out so we can pick out something. Third option is just to buy something off the shelf and cut it up and make it fit the J-bed myself. So I can do the cutting, my wife can do the sewing, but it's more work on our part. So anyway, we haven't decided yet what we're going to do. I'll let you know in the next video, but then we should have decided. For now, we're enjoying the beach here at Carlsbad. This is Grandpa Ron, and I'll see you on the road very soon.